Okay, third grade math educators, I want to share one more way that you can access your curriculum, and that's in this pages format. So in the Curriculum and Instruction Schoology group, when you navigate to third grade math, you'll see a button above the Google Docs for a pages file. When you click on this Unit 1 pages file, it will download to your computer, and let me show you what it looks like when you open it. So in a similar way to the Google document, this is organized for the unit Numeracy to 100,000 in addition and subtraction for third grade. The second page of this file articulates what content is included in this unit and what topics are beyond the scope. So one more time, they compose and decompose numbers, they write them, they describe them, they represent them, they round them, compare, and order. They're solving addition and subtraction problems and estimating, and learning about the collection of coins and bills, some data analysis, and some time intervals. Beyond the scope is really about numbers greater than 100,000 and adding and subtracting beyond 1,000. Now, what prerequisite skills are beneficial for our students to be fully engaged in this unit, and how might those skills be assessed? The same prereq skills and pre-assessments from the Google document are listed here about how do we utilize base 10 blocks, what questions do we ask our students, and what are we looking for? Now, beginning on this page, the content aligns to the weekly scope and sequence. So the first week of content in the weekly scope and sequence is all about composing and decomposing numbers to 100. And so this page includes the I can statements, both the academic and language objectives, skills and understandings, vocabulary, and then more resources for you to build content knowledge, as well as some recommended or sample learning experiences. I called out ELPS integration, and if you click on these audio buttons, you can hear me talking to you with some teaching tips or things to remember. The next page is the next week with the I can statements, skills and understandings and vocabulary, some teaching tips recorded for you, and links to resources, building content knowledge, and recommended sample learning experiences. Week 3 of content is about representing on a number line. I really love closed line math. Week 4 is about rounding, comparing, and ordering. You'll learn about how to incorporate rounding for compatible numbers in problem solving. And here I reference the Estimation 180 podcast, which is a really great resource for you as an educator. Here's an example of using a number line as a model to solve a problem, and a call out to numberless word problems. The next week is about telling time and counting money. Here's some background information for you as the educator about the different types of data analysis and graphing in elementary math. If you have questions about small group considerations, they may be answered here, such as how often do you meet with students? How much time do you spend with each one? What do they do when they aren't with you? And how do we provide that effective, actionable feedback? I really encourage you to have an asset mindset, that is, look for what the students understand and know and are able to do and build on that. Finally, if you are having trouble remembering how to access specific digital tools referenced in this file, the last page includes information for you about how to get there. I've been working to make our curriculum documents more accessible to you as an educator, and therefore the content more accessible to our learners. Feel free to access this pages file to understand your curriculum as well as the Google document.